welcome. I'm Cherena Morlese, a psychotherapist, and today I would like to talk to you about culture. Throughout this clip, I'm going to give you a few questions for you to think about and ponder upon, just to open up your mind about your culture and your beliefs. So you might hear me do a few pauses to give you some time just to think, okay? So the first one I want to talk about is family. How does your family embrace your culture? What have you noticed about you being in a culture family? Have you noticed your dress sense? Have you noticed you tend to go towards more permanent colours of orange or red or very bright colours? How do you celebrate celebrations of weddings, funerals, birthdays and other cultural events? What other cultural events do you have? What does that mean to you? How does it embrace you? How does it change your life? Within these celebrations, do you reflect about your life? And also, with culture, it's very unique. How do you express your culture? Do you do it through religion? And how does your religion affect you and your daily living? Do you have an accent? Do you have a mother tongue? How does that affect you? In positive and the negative. How does that affect you being in a different country where they don't have the same mother tongue as you? Do you notice there's a change of how people react to you? Or you don't notice a change at all? And how does it feel when you're with your people who speak the same mother tongue as you? Do you notice that your personality and your attitude changes? And what is it? And the second one I wanted to touch upon is morals. I believe that within culture, you have set morals and beliefs. And I wonder, what type of morals do you have? And what does morals mean to you? In some families and some people, morals of having a good education, having good careers, there's certain careers that you strive for. I wonder what careers they are. Or actually, some cultures, you don't have that at all. I wonder how that feels for you. And with morals, I touched upon religion and also accepting of other religions. And is there a different type of lifestyle that you do? Is there a certain way you wash? Do you use certain equipment? Is there certain routines that you have to do before you wake up, like praying? Also, finding a partner. How does your family unit go about greeting your partner? Is there certain things and criteria that they have to do to be accepted into your family? And I also feel that friendships are a big thing about morals as well. What do you expect from your friends? What's your do's and what's your don'ts? And also family units. Do you respect elders? Do you have a role model of older brothers have to do certain criteria? Younger siblings have to do certain criteria? Boys and girls have different roles in the family? What is that for you? And how does that affect you in your daily life? The third one is diversity I would like to touch upon. Diversity. How does diversity affect you? What is diversity to you? And also, with diversity, I wonder how it affects you of you having your own culture, but also living in a different country, what has a different culture, and how you emerge them both into into one. And I wonder how that's changed you, or have you even noticed a change? And I wonder if you looked on to your parents and your grandparents, have you noticed that there is a lot of change of you might be more leaning towards the culture you live in, or are you leaning more to the culture of your family? And how do you express that? The fourth one I would like to touch upon is self-awareness. And I want to talk about self-awareness of how you have chosen to maybe get educated in a certain way, or private school, or going to a particular college. Why did you choose that college? What stood out for you? And can you link that into some of your culture from families and the other subjects we talked about? And what hobbies do you enjoy? And how comes? Some cultures have particular sports and hobbies that they like to do. I wonder if yours fall into that category. And I want you to take a moment just to think about all of these things and who you are and how you express it through your daily life. And the last one I wanted to just quickly go through is COVID-19. I know it's been a really hard time for the world, and I wonder how it was to have so much restrictions and how that affected you, and just any of your belief systems of your culture and the way you are and who you are was affected by COVID-19, of being restricted of your household and not able to go out and socialise. What did you do in these times? How did you cope? I'm here if you want to book an appointment to talk about it more details. My name is Cherena Morlese, Hope Counselor Limited. Thank you.